Now at 4, a deadly officer-involved shooting in Hampton.
One person is dead, 2 others are hurt.
And the situation started in Newport News when officers spotted a truck reported stolen. It all ended with a shooting in a 7-Eleven parking lot on Cherry Avenue near Kickotan Road.
Family members say 24-year-old DeAndre Bethay was killed. 10 on your side's Jason Marks spent the day working to uncover new information in this deadly officer-involved shooting. Jason?
And guys, Hampton police spent more than 12 hours out here at this 7-Eleven trying to figure out exactly what happened. Very strange situation for Hampton police. They're investigating a police-involved shooting with officers who are from different departments. Now, we mentioned this 7-Eleven here at the intersection of Kickotan Road and Cherry Avenue. This is where it all ended. It actually started a couple miles away in Newport News. We're told a Newport News officer and a Williamsburg officer were working a task force last night, and they started investigating a black pickup truck for some reason. When they ran that plate of the truck, it came back stolen out of Chesapeake. Now, that report was made Monday morning. Officers were in an unmarked car, and they started following that truck, and it ended up here at this 7-Eleven parking lot. We're told they put their lights on, and they got out of the truck, their vehicle, to walk up to the truck. At that point, police say someone pointed a gun at one of the officers, and the driver put the truck in the drive, almost hitting those 2 officers. We're told the truck ran into the unmarked patrol car, and that's when the officers fired at the 5 people who were in that vehicle.
Heard shots fired. I looked out my window. I see one man fall down next to the trash bin over there. Police officer was over here. And the shots fired over here towards the pump. That's all I heard. And all of a sudden I heard that police officers coming in all over the place.
Now, as I just mentioned, there were 5 people in the truck. 3 of them were shot. 2 of them got out and ran. Police took those 2 into custody. I'm told at this hour they are still being questioned by detectives. Now, as for the 3 people who were shot, you mentioned 24-year-old DeAndre Bethay. He died at the hospital. The 2 other people who were shot, one has life-threatening injuries. The other is going to make a full recovery. Police tell me they also recovered 5 guns here at the scene. I'll have much more on this story coming up on WAVY News 10 at 5. But for now, we're live in Hampton. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
All right, Jason, thank you. And our team coverage of this deadly officer-involved shooting continues with more from members of the family about the man who died in the shooting. Jason said it, DeAndre Bethay's 24-year-old. Relatives say he has 2 children, a daughter and son. One of the children is a newborn. DeAndre's uncle tells 10 on your side he got a phone call this morning about the news, saying he couldn't imagine something like this would happen. Going on to say DeAndre loves sports and loved to have fun.
It's hard to understand because the way it went down, you know, it's no understanding in it. DeAndre was a good guy, very loving person. People love DeAndre. His kids love him, his mama love him, his family love him, I love him. You know, it's a hard pill to swallow.
I also spoke with DeAndre's mother on the phone about earlier this afternoon. She's very emotional right now and doesn't want to talk. Again, police do say they found multiple guns at the scene and are still investigating the stolen truck those suspects were in. And 10 on your side will continue to follow any new information on this officer-involved shooting here on WAVY News 10 and on WAVY.com.